Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. You're here with Randall Lefevre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, and I bet you're all bored to death of talking to brains in jars. But I've got some bad news. We still have some things to talk about to these brains in jars. Dr. O!
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
You're Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Excuse me? You mean my Pip-Boy?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I don't think I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Ugh. Calm down, just wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Fine. Ask.
So what do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
It's quite a gift, I guess. It doesn't sound like a gift.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Fair enough, Doc. So do you have another name? You seem to not want to be called O.
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm a really good listener. I got the ears for it, you know?
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics.
Dear God.
Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Oh, if they kept confusing the letter with a number, then your name is Dr. Zero.
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
Alright, so you want me to call you Zero, or...?
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
I mean, if you wanted to differentiate the O and O, just put a slash through the zero.
What?
Zero, draw a slash through it. It's standard term code to distinguish the two.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
Oh, come on, dude. That's what makes you truly a Zero.
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Math Wrath! There's a power in Zero. It reduces anything multiplied against it to 0.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. The biggest zero in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
You're welcome, Zero. Got any amazing discoveries?
You know, hearing my name said like that,
It really de-reses my screens.
as for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
2 scrap electronics. It certainly is, and 2 scrap metals, too. Certainly is interesting, whatever it was.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere.
I appreciate the
If you
honesty.
could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
You got it. Do you have any more of those worthless caps?
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Thanks, Zero. So what about Mobius and the Robo-Scorpions?
That genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time.
I'll remember that.
Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
Yeah, of course not. Are you sure that's not possible?
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Minimal, I'm certain. I'll catch you later, Zero.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Dala.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin. That's a Fallout 1 joke.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug
Oh, God.
lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity.
Seems you have some more biological needs based to your other counterparts.
What? Nonsense.
Close your eyelids, breathe deeply, and then stretch languidly. Turn and cough, and slowly scratch nose. Run your hands along the sides of your face, then exhale rapidly. Now I gotta go for that first one.
What? What are you doing?
Turn and cough.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Forcing you to partake, you could just easily ask me to stop, and you seem very amused.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I mean, I could come back anytime and breathe for you if you like.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo.
Jesus.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Bloop. Whew. Last little bit there.
Some voice actor had to do this.
Lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
You're welcome, Dala. I don't understand how the tech Klein wants will help with what's going on here.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Ah, that doesn't sound good. What can you tell me about the Big Empty?
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
I guess so. What do you mean about 3-1 subjects?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
What happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Interesting. Well, see you later, doll.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Woo! Level up by no cause of my own. Time to raise that energy weapons. I think I'm gonna need it. Yo, what up? Heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors?
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
What? What happened?
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper.
What?
When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place.
The
While we
fuck?
were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but
Who are the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
What makes you say that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Got it. Thanks, Zero.
Until our next scheduled audience.
Let's have a chat with Dr. 8. Ooh, duct tape. I'll keep that in mind if I need any. Hot damn, it's nice having higher strength. Flamer fuel. Now we're talking. How am I gonna talk to this guy? Oh, Jesus. What was that? Your voice module got damaged in the attack, so I heard. That is too bad or good. Is that a yes or no or yes no? So I know you can understand me. I just want to ask you some questions. Can you tell me about the attack? I didn't catch that. Maybe it was part of the damage? So who are you? Sounds important, I think. Excuse me? Can you tell me about the technologies that Klein wants? Sounds like you're agitated? Do you know anything about the Dr. Mobius of the Forbidden Zone? Alright, calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Wait. That's Robco Termlink protocol you're broadcasting. I'm just full of surprises. I've hacked enough Robco terminals, I should know. Nice pun on the header file reference. I agree. If someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. I understand it's hard to learn a new language. Well, if that's Robco Termlink protocol, doesn't that mean it could be hacked? It'd only take a second to violate your rights and make your voice mine. If that's Termlink code, don't worry, I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. Right. So now that we know each other better, what can you tell me about the sonic emitter? I feel like I'm talking to myself. Fascinating. Very interesting, Dr. 8. Was that an eagle? Yeah, I understood that part already. Oh, God. Helicopter noises? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, did I offend you? Sorry. Oh, good to see you too, 8. You got any new discoveries? Oh, sweet. He's got magazines. A shit ton. Cool. So, what do you mean about sun ejaculating into the sonic emitter? Nothing to be embarrassed about, you know. It's just that it's best to keep that stuff in private. Usually I find some cram lying around, put some duct tape around the lid, good to go.